Welcome back. It's Kurtis and Cindy Squires from FarBelowMarket.com.
Welcome back. We hope you had a great holidays. We sure did. Ready to hit 2009.
That's right.
Don't put the bloopers in this time. Okay, so just clip that part out. Don't move too much.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Just
okay. If you screw up, stay still because he can cut it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Kurtis and Cindy, you should know better than that. I never cut out funny stuff. Sorry.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to FarBelowMarket.com. I'm Cindy Squires, and this is Kurtis Squires, and we have another great investment property for you today.
We're ready to start off 2009 with a bang. We've got some incredible deals for you. We hope you had a really great holiday season, and you're ready to make some money. We're starting off this year with a little bit of a variation from what we normally get, is that this is not a bank property. In fact, it's offered to you not much less than 90% of full market value. Why the heck would we be bringing you a property that's close to full market value? Well, terms. This property is basically, we've got it set up where the financing is in place. You come in, take it over, and let's tell you about this property a little bit. This is 44315 Buttercup, and
in La Quinta,
okay, yeah,
and is North La Quinta, which is very desirable, mostly because of the school district. This is an international baccalaureate school district, highly, highly sought after.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually throw a rock and hit our house. Now, if you have 2.5 kids in all of Coachella Valley, this is where you want to live. This is the #1 place for families, mainly because of the schools, because of the area. The parks are incredible. They have these huge parks. It's just basically family utopia,
yeah.
You know. So anyway, and that's why we don't get a lot of deals in North La Quinta because
you can't. They all go retail.
They go very quickly. So let's get back to Buttercup. What we have is a corner lot with a pool, 3-bed, 2-bath, about 1,600 square feet. There's the total loans on this property are about $225, and we've comped the area. This house retail value is about $240, fixed up to $240, $250. This area comps, the total loans on this property are $225. This area comps about $240, $250. If you put it in Zillow, it'll show you $260, but we think that's a little bit high.
Now, these were going in the 450s just a few years
ago.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, if anything's going to come back in value, it's this area. Right. Now, okay, again, it's got a pool. The monthly payments on this are $1,900, including taxes and insurance.
Okay, so there's your value. This is where the loan is in place, and you step right into it. You don't put anything in your name. You don't have to assume it,
right.
And all the negotiation is done for you.
Right. So this is about leverage, and it's about cash conservation.
Right. If you already have a lot of loans in your name because you're
right.
an investor, or if you have bad credit, this is the deal for you.
You got it. So. You come in, you step in this loan. We're just going to tell you the price right up the front. $9,500. You own this place.
$9,500. You take over the payments, which are about $1,900, including taxes and insurance.
Right.
Rents in this neighborhood.
Yeah, and that's important to bring up. Now, will it cash flow? Not quite. Rents.
Or almost.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Rents are about $1,500 to $1,800 in this area. This being a corner lot with a pool, it's going to be closer to the $1,800. I know there was previous tenants in here that were paying $1,600. And that was
in horrible shape.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And we're about to show it to you.
Yeah.
It's not horrible, but it needs carpet paint.
It's not on the top end of the market.
Yeah, exactly.
Another cool thing about this house is that it has landscaping already in place and is actually alive, which is not exactly the case when you buy a bank-owned REO. Usually you're just getting dirt or just weeds. Another great thing is that it's a 3-car garage. The 3-car garage actually has another garage behind it, the single-car garage that's accessed from the backyard. So it's really cool for the kids to store their bikes and whatever else, golf cart. In this neighborhood, there's lots of golf. Stop it. Okay, so it's our estimation this house needs not very much in repairs, even though it looks really bad. A lot of it's just cosmetic, paint, carpet. The pool equipment is here. It needs to be acid washed, a couple tiles replaced. It's just a basic standard rehab. So if you're a family who wants to live here, you could do it yourself. It's still kind of livable. What would you say? Needs carpet for sure.
Some sweat equity. It's perfect for an end user.
Yeah.
If you know anyone looking for a house in it just as good of a neighborhood as you can get, and maybe they have bad credit, it's tough to buy a house right now. It's perfect for them. Perfect.
What's a good way for an investor to make money on this?
You know, there's another strategy I'd like to talk to you about that you could actually make this thing cash flow, and it's by using a land contract. Now, if you're not familiar with what a land contract is, it's basically you become the bank. Now, how do you think most pawn shops and car dealerships make the brunt of their money? That's right, they mark up the financing.
Right.
So by doing what's called a land contract, you could actually sell this, mark it way up because the family's going to jump on this house.
So there's no appraiser involved.
No banks.
No banks.
No qualifying.
Right, and a lot of people don't have good credit right now
Right.
because they've lost their houses to foreclosure and they're looking for other options.
Yeah, and I'm proud to announce a new series of videos based on just that. So if you don't know how to use a land contract, we've got 3 or 4 videos in the hopper for you that all deal strictly with owner financing, because you're going to want to know how to use owner financing in this economic environment, because even if you have a lot of money, you're eventually going to run out trying to acquire real estate. And if you're borrowing, even if you have great credit, the FHA and the guidelines are making it harder and harder to get more and more financing.
So this is how to flip a house at top dollar.
This is how to do it
in this market.
That's right. So we're going to have a whole series on exactly what paperwork to use. This information's worth thousands, but hey, it'll help you buy our deals.
Right.
So keep
And
an
make
eye
money on them.
Absolutely. So keep an eye on that. And
If you're interested in this deal, and we know it will go fast, quickly email deals@farbelowmarket.com. That's deals, DEALS, at farbelowmarket.com, or call 760-200-4499.
you got it.